Oh my god. Oh, it's terrible. Stop being tough for the camera. Grizzly, where are the crystals? You show me. G'day guys, Chris here from Vo-Gus Prospecting. Me and Zoe are out at Reedy Creek, Eldorado today to show you about gem fossicking, or gem and crystal and pottery fossicking. Yes, pottery is nice. Zoe loves her pottery. You find all the old miner stuff that they threw or lost in the creek, and it's really cool. So we're going to go out and do that, and hopefully show you some really see-through shiny rocks. Okay, so the first thing you need to know about fossicking for crystals is to look for gravel bars like this, where you can see lots of rock that's been deposited. You want to come after a flood, because after a flood, all the new rocks have been washed up onto these gravel bars. Really similar to the way you gold prospect, you just look for anywhere that the heavy items have been deposited. Once you find one of those gravel bars, the next thing you're looking for is this. You're looking for glass. We try and pick all this up so it doesn't get in anyone's foot or anything stupid, but the reason you want to see glass is because it has about the same density as a lot of the crystals. So if you see glass deposited, there's a good chance that crystals will be deposited as well. And you can see there's quite a bit of it here just lying about, so we'll start looking. Now the way we're doing it is a little bit trickier than the way we would normally do it. If you get a spray bottle from Bunnings for weeds and fill it with water, spray these gravel bars. Look at that, that's an old bottle, still got property of. When you spray the gravel bars, any crystals, that, because they're see-through, will suddenly show up. You'll be able to see through them lying on the ground. Like they are now, they're scratched and they'll look a bit dull, so you've got to walk really slowly and just check out every single rock. This is what we call an almost. So it's not quite there. A few more 1,000 years and you'd have a crystal. Zoe's very excited because I just spotted something that she loves. We found our first bit of pottery wedged in under that rock. So the old timers used to use the creek as their rubbish bin, or flash floods came through and washed out, and you find tons of bottles, mercury bottles, inkwells, all sorts of different stuff.
Chinese pottery.
Yeah, lots of Chinese pottery too. So that's our first bit. So we're done with spot one. I just wanted to show you how much glass we collected in about 5 minutes. It's just an insane amount. I've still got more in here. So we always pick it up, because if you pick it up, it means it's not going to cause someone else hell. And if you are in Reedy Creek, Eldorado, doing gold prospecting, bring slash-proof gloves, because you're going to be dealing with this all day. Miss Eagle Eye Zoe might have found one, just stuck right there. Maybe. The only way to really know though is to wet it and then hold it up. Oh, you've done the best of us so far. It's a pretty good almost. Look at that. It's a quartz crystal, but it's not completely see-through. It's got a lot of fractures in it.
Oh well.
Oh, that's one for the day so far. We dropped Grizzly off and came up into the national park. We're at the Chinese Gardens, which is blue sign number 3 if anyone's interested. And the first thing I spotted was this. Sometimes you find a cool bit of glass. So we've met our good friend Derek up the creek, and he just bent down and went, oh, here's one. And it's an almost. It's a good almost. You can see mostly through it. Would that be it?
I've got a trick for you, and you can have the ones at home. I bought two. Weed sprayers. But
yeah,
small ones.
We were talking about the weed sprayers. That's a citrine, isn't it?
Derek said pretty garden rock.
Ah, pretty garden rock, yeah, because it's an almost. Oh well, we almost found one. Hey, we found out from Derek that someone has already been out here doing exactly that, because they like crystal fossicking. So we are trying to go in freezing ice cold water to an island that hasn't been touched yet. Oh my god. Oh, it's terrible. Stop being tough for the camera.
Just in case of this one.
Zoe's just found, it looks like an almost smoky quartz.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's got the nice point on it.
Yeah, it's got all the
Here, I'll
facets.
put it on the water.
It's almost see-through. Zoe's done good.
Oh, hooray!
Almost.
I kept my protective
It's got the
socks
crystal
on.
shape.
Wacko.
Very good work. I call it quits on the gem hunting the other day because of logistical reasons. We've come back again. We've found a nice gravel bar that no one's touched, and Zoe just walked straight up one bit of pottery and a crystal. Hold it up to the light. Look at that. So you can see straight through it. That's a good crystal, so that'll polish up real nice. You found another one,
Maybe.
I think. Maybe. Where are we
Grizzly,
looking?
move your big head.
Oh yes, that is one. Right there.
Grizzly.
That's a smoky quartz.
There we go.
There you go. Nice smoky quartz, that. So it's only half of it. It's shattered in half. And you can
Rest of it
see
there? No.
you can see damn, you can see the facets on either side. That's a good find too. You're on fire. I can't find anything. Oh, and
That
another
could be
one.
some of it.
Yeah, that's the top of it by the looks of it. There you go. Top of a smoky. You've got a nice little patch just here.
Yes.
Once you start finding one, you can usually find a few in that area. I might have found, oh, stop spilling on my arm. I did. I found one. Hey, finally, my first one. A bit scratched on one side, but it should polish up pretty good. That is an almost, I think. Yeah, almost. Well, there you go, guys. After much searching, we only found a couple of little crystals. The water's still receding from Reedy Creek, which means more gravel bars will get unearthed, and we will be able to continue the search and hopefully find some beautiful looking rocks. Our top tips for looking for crystals are quite straightforward. The first one is you want to find gravel bars, nice big gravel bars. You want to bring a spray bottle with you to wet the stone so you can see if anything glistens or it goes see-through. Check other people's mullock piles from their high bankers because they will almost always have some sort of crystal that's been dug up in them. And look for glass. If you find glass, crystals often hang around it, and that will help you sort of narrow down the gravel bars and the sections of gravel bars that you should be checking. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy our channel, and as always, hope to catch you out here sometime.